And?
Can I help?
No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The raffins left are crooked as a bag of snakes. Did you sleep all right?
Can't complain. And you? Reasonably rested?
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Do what now?
Really?
Don't worry. I'm accustomed to that sort of thing.
What?
When Mitch and Scorpion came back from the war, they tossed and turned night after night.
Ah.
For months this went on. Whatever it is, it'll pass.
Yeah, let's hope so.
I'm with you.
Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did.
I like how I get to talk to her,
Look here.
and it's not midnight. At least, I guess it's sort of a go see her near midnight, which is nice. Yeah? Alright.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours.
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that.
Then what are we
There
using?
are other ways. Here. The clamps are solution.
Sorry, I'm not having
sat-wave power
I can't
station.
visualize this. Do you... Hey, I'm glad I got that to 12. What?
Hold up, one more time. Wrench is our car, right?
Mm-hmm. The cutter is the AV. The screwdriver is where the AV should hit the ground.
Okay.
And the clamp is the sat-wave power station. That is, the net we use to bring the AV down.
I don't get it.
Why down the AV there, at that exact spot?
Because once it's on the ground, we'll have to locate it and grab your target. As fast as we can. And the terrain there is typical California desert. Flat, dry, and empty. There'll be a big old sitting duck.
Huh. The only reason I'm iffy on the whole racing stuff, Rick, is because I am awful at driving, as you just saw.
Well, do you have any thoughts?
So we're gonna EMP the thing?
Power station. Wait, you want to use an EMP?
Bullseye.
But how? We can't generate that sort of pulse on command.
Would you like to bet me? We drive up to the power collection unit, break in and override the controls, lift any limiters. As soon as the AV is in range, we set off the electromagnetic turbo pulse.
Panam, about that. I did a side quest yesterday at the radio tower because somebody was shooting viruses out to people's drones, and I may have blown the thing up. I lacked the intelligence to disassemble it correctly.
This should smoke the AV
So
systems.
the drive, nav systems.
Communications. Everything. Out like a light. They won't stand a chance in hell.
Remember, need Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta try not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know. But I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
And everyone else.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
Mm-hmm. Really? So then...
What's gotten into you?
I'm trying to think, because the way the race was explained to me is you gotta place in the top 3 in a couple matches before you're allowed to go to the final 4 races. And then if you come in first place at the end of all 4 races, then you get money. Or... Shush. Or is the idea that you're not supposed to get in first place? That you're supposed to just be there to listen to her story? That she's not as good a mechanic or something, so it was never possible to get in first? I don't know. Okay, well...
Alright, let's ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
Yeah, we should get warm together. I mean, stay warm together. Yeah. Did not expect it to jump scenes.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
Hey, I'm just wondering whose toes
Does that mean
we're
this is
about to
technically a
step over.
cutscene then?
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
Uh-huh.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffens.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, talking about smuggling.
And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported.
So getting in first
Go.
for the quest is
What?
easy,
Are we
Rick?
playing 20 questions?
Come
Even
on,
with the AI
answer.
cheating?
The deputy finance
Or do you
director
still get in
of
front of them?
Cause.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
We seem to have a long drive ahead of us. I'd like it if I could just turn my head a little more. I want to see the back seat. Curious about the car.
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here.
Okay.
We need to calibrate you with the turret.
Do
I want you
what?
to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general.
Uh-huh. Turrets sound fun.
Connect here.
Do we really have to waste our time on this?
We do. Unless you've already used one of these without help, while moving, while taking fire from all directions, and still managed to hit something. But somehow, I don't believe that's the case. So don't argue. Just connect.
Fine.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
It's what?
Wired in.
Bzz.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let
Incompatibility
me work
risk.
around it.
And now, Panam, here's Johnny, out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey,
Oh.
I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
No, it's fine.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
fine. I trust you won't fuck
Johnny,
anything up.
don't fuck anything up.
Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration.
Hey, if you'd rather daydream, please wait until we're done calibrating. Good. Next target. Single shot.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Hey, if you'd rather daydream, please wait until we're done calibrating.
What do you want me to shoot? Shoot the target using the turret. Oh. Ah.
Okay. Just one more. Longer round.
Yeah, I know that one. It's stuck on for you? Even after a game restart?
Hey, if you'd rather daydream, please wait until we're done calibrating. Great. We're done, I think.
Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update. Scanner, controllers, all a couple of generations back at least. There's better tech in the bargain bin at a kabuki flea market. I can help you with that, you know.
Yes, sure. The most important thing is that it works now.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot.
I
We'll
swear.
have a decent view from
Hey,
here.
quick travel.
I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. kidnap a corpo suit.
Is this a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me, 50 years back.
Oh, at least you're
Minus
happy.
the charisma, an impressive cock.
Oh,
Maybe we can just get along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
I wonder if it could maybe be a thing too, Rick, where it's intentional. Because the fact that shows up when the relic malfunctions, the closer and closer you get to the relic
All looks
fully
clear.
taking over.
The area looks deserted. I see no
Although
patrols.
it's a really
The
bad
huge
visual.
thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy
Oh,
from satellites
Jesus.
in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Damn, that's huge.
Power stations serve the whole city?
Honestly, who the fuck knows?
Guess we're about to find out.
We're gonna EMP the city's power grid. Oh, good. Also, that's cool. Microwaves from satellites in orbit. Finally, some form of wireless power.
Antennas run a ways down the interstate. We set off a chain reaction that starts in the collection unit,
Then each antenna will emit a massive EMP
Boom,
burst.
boom, boom,
while our AV
boom.
flies right into our net.
We just have to send out the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
When we arrive at the station, you overload the systems. I'll set up a bypass link for the detonator.
Overload the systems.
Why don't I start with the transformers? Make mayhem in the relative voltages. Rest should move faster after that.
Not a bad idea. It's just...
What?
Yeah, I know, the converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max.
Seems we think alike.
Make it go boom. Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess we're good.
So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight plan.
Got it.
Sometime
Good.
later.
Time to roll.
So,
Done anything like this before?
what did we do while we
Downing
waited?
an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Seems Rogue was right.
V.
What? She said you were good, and she was right.
Yes, I suppose she was. But we have yet to take the AV. So you might wait before you fasten a halo on her.
Know what? Think I figured you out.
Oh, you have you?
Either pull off this mission, or prove Rogue wrong. Choose one.
Fuck off. I will get both done.
Uh-huh. Okay, so not the satellite tower that I messed with yesterday on a side quest, which makes sense, because that would be really awkward that you do the side quest first, and then it's impossible to do the main story, because you blew the thing up already. Oh wow, we are really going down the hill. And we're headed... Oh, that's what these are. These are mirrors. That makes way more sense. Yes. Okay. I get it now. I think it's big. Thank you. I was curious. I feel like this part's almost like a fancy cutscene. Because she's driving actually pretty well compared to what you see normally in the game. I still want to get into that that arena over there. Sports arena of some sort.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time.
Ooh, quick travel.
Drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight.
And
This could get a little bumpy.
there's no
Get ready.
guards? Okay.
Okay.
Time for
I'm ready.
guns. Yeah, I see that. Why is it called a Cthulhu? Uh-huh.
Drones!
I'll deal with them.
Jump quick before they hit us! Good
Yeah.
enough.
Is that all of them?
Oh,
Provided we hurry.
just 5? Am I supposed to have worse aim? Oh, here we go. Good
Find the
brakes.
controls.
Good brakes.
I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Okay. Quick. Quick. Oh my god. We gotta take a bathroom break.